So let's just start the game. See, I hope it's voice acted. Honestly, it's actually loud. Yeah. It's actually a little bit loud. I don't know how old this game is. Should be relatively like last decade, I think, right? It's not like a game that has 20 years or something. I know absolutely nothing about this, so going in fully blind. All I know is that this looks like a research station in the Arctic or something. Is that the Antarctic? 2011? Yeah, it's kind of old, yeah. Okay, that seems like a problem. Is that normal? This is such a big crack. Day one. The game decided to switch back to like full volume. I don't know why.
Hey, Norwegian guy.
Hey, it's me.
Are you in there?
Ka.
There's another polar bear for you to stun.
What? Is that my job? Friendly buzz off, ignore. I mean, if this is me now in bed, I'm gonna ignore.
Okay, have it your way. Guess I'll just shoot the damn thing myself.
Take offense and give up. How dare you? No, just give up.
Okay, hold on.
Jeez.
I'll just get my gear.
I'm waiting right here. And don't let Miss Alaska hold you up back there.
Miss Alaska. What? What did he say? That was full on different language. Norwegian? How to play. The game cursor turns light green when over a hotspot. An action icon appears below the cursor. Action are activated with mouse right and left. Okay, so touch and look. Default cursor, highlighted, examine, pick up, talk, advanced dialogue, leave scene or skip, hotspot. F1 show the screen, enter advanced dialogue, space, hotspot tool shows all the point of interest. That's really, really good. Okay. Alright, this seems good. So if I press space... Oh, look, we have all the interactables. Okay, I like this. So for example... Oh, that's my bag. It's not on the ground, it's actually my inventory. What do I have? A multi-tool with a compass. There's a knife blade, a file, a couple of screwdrivers and a compass. Okay. We have a notebook with a bunch of coordinates for polar bears. Okay. And we have some notes. Okay. And then we have a lighter. Right. Beer cans. Good stuff. Great. Polar bears. Twilight of the polar bears. That's a digital thermometer. It's minus 15 outside. It's not that cold. It's actually not that cold. Rune Knudsen, 28 years old Norwegian biologist. That would be me. We have some empty bottles. I should have brought more. Yeah. You have a Norwegian flag, of course. Explorers like Roald Amundsen and Fridtjof Nansen always brought a flag, so that was a given, I guess. A triangulation device. I made that. It runs on USB power and listens to low-band frequency slots. Oh. I don't need it right now. Oh. There's a vacuum flask. So I keep my writing enthusiasm, right? There's a bathroom. Okay. A calendar. I got that from Bergen Zoological Museum. Those are crampons? What the frick are crampons? Front-pointing crampons for ice climbing. Oh, are those the thing you strap on your boots for to like spike into ice or something? Yeah, right. Hopefully I'll get to use them. All right. Then we have PC. I had to install the old OS to get the polar bear tracking app to work. Text viewer. Greenland polar bear hunting patterns associated with sea ice decline. In the southern latitudes of polar bear, Ossus maritimus, range, changes in polar bear hunting patterns correlate with sea ice decline, of course. In this thesis, we test these pattern changes in Ketek, eastern Greenland. Ah, we are in Greenland. Above 78th degree latitude, given the GPS color reliability, spatial accuracy, blah 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 blah. This is very good. Proxy track. Map. That's very good. Triangulation. Oh my god, am I gonna have to do I think I'm too sleepy to do this. Oh, there's a note on my door. Biologist, mountaineer, philanthropist. I did not put that there, did I? Nova Anawak, micropaleontologist.
Nova, are you in there?
Nope. Guess not. Laundry bin. That's all. It's locked. That's an empty room. A spare room. Can I go in? I don't see why would I ever knock on an empty room, but to the garage or to the living room? Let's go to the living room. There you go. Hello.
Kelly spotted another
You
polar
miss
bear
Alaska
outside.
or whatever?
Not now, Rune.
Polaris, come in, Polaris.
Go ahead, we hear you.
I found oil deep down a crevasse near Testril 2. It's an open pit, Nova. I found seep oil.
But that's wonderful.
And there's more to the story. I also ran into something unexpected. But I'd better tell you in person. I'll be there soon. While you wait, you can contact Thule. We need to announce this right away.
What was unexpected? Should I tell them something else?
Just tell them we're going to make the shareholders happy and the liberals angry pretty soon.
Okay, where are you now?
Wow.
A few miles northeast of Polaris.
Political.
But speaking of tree huggers, is that Norwegian chap still bothering you?
Wow.
Oh no, he's not. Not at all.
What?
I tell you, I haven't seen such an obvious crush since my prom night,
Wow.
and that's been a while.
He's in the room, Al. Shut it.
He's there? Well, I think that was all.
Fuck
See
you,
soon.
Al.
Over and out.
That was
So he found
not
oil.
cool.
I don't know what that last part was about, though. For some reason, he seemed to think that you have a bit of a crush on me.
Crushed? No, I just...
Come on, is that how they do it in Oslo?
Whoops. I think I left the line open.
Son of a bitch.
And what a thoughtful mistake it was. This has been a comedy gold mine. Look, maybe Rune could fix
Why
you
are these
something
guys trying
nice
to
in the
ruin my life?
canteen. Let's say tomorrow. I'll even throw in some fuel and ammo for Tully. For distraction, you know.
I could do that.
Good.
Do I have a say in this?
Not really.
Can you cook, Rune?
That's my girl. Rune, I happen to know what she likes, but I'll fill you in later. Now is not the time.
That
Okay, over and out.
that actually
Over and
sounded.
out.
So, did you have anything else in mind?
Tully spotted another polar bear outside.
Polar bear research on a station owned by a godless oil company. You know, this might be the biggest oil discovery of our careers. While you are trying to save the Arctic. That's...
A
Cute.
serious conflict of interest, I know. I love ice climbing and the Arctic. That's why I'm here. Did my master's measuring skua eggs in Svalbard. As for the company,
Excuse
me
me?
being here is just a cheap publicity trick. I'll play along and get my thesis done. But maybe I should get moving. That bear won't be around forever.
Be careful. Everything Tully knows about polar bears comes from cola commercials.
Right, I remember those. Got the dialogues up a little bit. I think the background music is fine as it is, but the voice can be a little louder. Leftovers, not much to do there. Bunch of books, a bunch of paintings, a tiki bar. What's that? A radio set. A big TV, nothing to watch but DVDs, and they have a bunch of DVDs. Some are even watchable. Holy crap. So, ooh, darts. What is that? An Inuit harpoon. Damn. The tip is in pieces. Oh, sucks. Hey Nova. I don't want to break your workflow. Oh. I guess. Guess I'm leaving then. What am I even doing here? Microwave. Sugar. Nah, that's for coffee. Okay, never mind. Can I have breakfast before I go and get a polar bear? Household ice cream. That's good breakfast. No. A sandwich. That's not mine. And vegetables. Ugh. Alright, fine. No breakfast. We'll leave. Through the garage. There's a press drill, there's a broom, a table saw, a grinding machine, some tools. Can I grab one? I don't need them. Okay. Tully's tent. Wait, is he sleeping here? That's not healthy. It's probably extremely cold in this place. Duct tape. Grab that. Always have some duct tape and some rope. Yeah. Exploration equipment, don't need that. Rifles? Tranquilizer. Probably need that. And oh my god, how many bots are we killing? We also have a Tax 12. That's a shotgun, I believe. Can I have it? A polar bear deterrent. I'll keep it loaded with slugs. I'm probably going to need one of those when I go out. EPGE flags used as markers for oil. I don't think I need them. Oh, I grabbed one anyway. Fine. Washing machine and what's this? Laboratory. Yo, this place is sick. Stumpity. Crush. Acetic acid. Distilled water. What the heck? Is that poop? Is that polar bear poo? Polar bear. Medical locker. Don't need anything. A station blueprint. Mollusk fossils? Maybe they're fossils, they're not. It's not poo. Photochromic window. The surface is designed to reduce the glare. Oh, nice. Wish I had that in my house. This is the office Buddha. Radiates humility and enlightenment. Oh, nice. I have a Buddha on top of my desk. Fume hood. No reason to open it. I don't think I need to be here. Sedative gear, though. That actually sounds like I need that. There you go. And a teddy bear, that's mine. My folks don't distinguish polar bears from the brown ones. Well, you know. I think the bottom of the screen is getting cut off from the stream. A little bit. Hang on. No, that's bad. That should do it now. Ah, see, yes, pretty much you were like missing the text. Very good, very good. Can read the text here. Okay, it was probably an issue with the windowed mode. I don't know why the window would change resolution all of a sudden, but I guess a fire extinguisher. Don't need that. A sponge cake. Some maple syrup. Oh, come on. Hard to think of any use for it. What the, are you fucking... Oh, you degenerate. Why am I even playing this guy? He doesn't know what to do with maple syrup. There's nothing else to do with maple syrup other than opening the freaking can and stuffing it in your mouth.
Hey, Rune! Over here!
And just drink it directly from the tube, you know. Hey, Tully.
Where is it?
Back there, behind the station. I think it tried to stalk me, so I took off.
Then it's probably a male, so let's be very careful.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a bear.
He's a big one, all right. Somewhat over 200 kilos, I'd say. And guess what? He is a she.
Does that matter?
How can you
More
tell?
than one would think. Tracking collars can't be fitted to males. Their necks are wider than their heads.
Oh. Oh, well, that's an easy way to figure out male from female then. Okay, so can I load them up? Grab the rifle and kablamo. It's dead.
Good kill.
It hit her right where it was supposed to, just above the shoulder blade. Let's give the sedative some time to kick in and then have a closer
Dead.
look.
That was poison. It's not. The bear is dead, guys. I don't know how to tell you. See, it doesn't breathe. It's not breathing. It's dead. It's absolutely fucking
Look
dead.
at that maw.
It can easily crush a seal's skull,
There's
or
blood.
drag a small beluga whale out of the sea.
Mighty nasty smell.
It shouldn't be that bad.
Oh no, wait. I see breath coming out of the mouth. Okay, pause. Look clean. Not much fat on the fur. She's malnourished. Bullseye. I'm grabbing the dart. Okay.
Careful!
Relax. I know what I'm doing.
I mean, I don't, so I'm glad one of us knows. To the station. What's with the neck? The long neck is an evolutionary adaptation for swimming. Oh, interesting. What's up with the mouth, though? Why it's bloody?
There's the reason for the smell. The right quadrant mandibular canine is chipped.
Oh.
what?
A fang. The tooth is infected and the infection is spreading.
Oh, shit.
Look at the dark spots on the gums.
Do we operate? What do we do? What do I even do now? Do I use the multi-tool? Oh no, wait, I have to put the tracking collar on.
That's a satellite tracker?
Yes, but it transmits only triangulation data. The collar will come off after a few weeks. After that, I'll retrieve it.
Okay. Do I have to do anything else? What's an oximeter? Digital pulse meter that clips directly to mucosa. What the frick? Reversal agent. Dangerous to leave polar bears sedated. I just use this fast-acting reversal agent to wake them. Oh, hang on. Don't want that. What am I doing with this? The pulse is a little over 40. That's normal for a sleeping animal.
We're done here.
Okay.
She can't eat with that tooth. That's why she's so badly malnourished. We need to contact the veterinary service tomorrow.
Are you gonna keep her on a leash until then?
Let's haul her to that old sled dog cage to wait for them. You stay here and guard her. I'll figure out a way to do it.
What if she starts moving before that?
I'd keep my distance. She'll be rather pissed off when she wakes up.
That's that's a fucked up thing to say to somebody. Okay, what did they say I was doing? Hang on, let me quickly. Okay, there we go. Got it. Slate dog cage. Tens of huskies. Oh, I had an Alaskan actually, Malamute. Oh, good doggo. Big doggo. Very big doggo though. Okay, so I got that. What do I do again? Station West, the generator. That's fine, it's working. That goes up to the front. I need to go to the garage. Snowplow. But the remote can only be opened from the inside. I don't think I need to open it. Do I have like oh wait, notebook. What's that mean? Checklist. Don't approach until head down 2 minutes. Secure breathing, check heart rate, remove dog, clear off after reversal. Except can't do that. Ah, this would probably do. I don't have the keys. Ah. Ratchet strap. There's something in it. Let's got the keys for this. Okay, so we got the strap. Can we strap the bear? I don't think we can drag it though. Also, are we sure that cage is gonna hold it? Okay, we strapped the polar bear. This will be almost 3 meters in length, impressive for a female.
Have you figured out how to move her?
Just a moment.
Well,
Have you figured?
I actually
Just a
have
moment.
to type it.
Have you figured?
What about the sleigh?
Ain't gonna work. Other ideas?
Drag it.
We could try to drag her.
No way. That thing weighs well over 500 pounds. We couldn't drag her for a foot. Other ideas?
What's the thing called outside? The snowmobile? Oh,
Just a
hang
moment.
on. Oh, what's this called? Snowmobile. Oh, fuck's sake. It's actually called a snowmobile. That sounds
Have
made
you
up.
figured out?
Snowmobile.
Let's take the snowmobile and pull her.
That might work.
Okay. Wait. I had the sleigh. Where did it go?
What do you think?
I've got nothing.
I mean,
to add.
the strap.
You be the MacGyver here, Viking.
It's gone. Oh, it says strapped polar bear. Okay. I can use the rope and tie it to the snowmobile. That's not going to work. The snowmobile can't run inside the cage. Should we move closer? No, because we have to do this, you know?
Euler Petroleum is gonna love her.
We are not telling them. We need to do what we can to help her.
I'm gonna go take a leak.
Is this guy gonna be an asshole? Instead of taking the leak, is he gonna go in and phone people? What do I do now? But use the reversal agent. She's gonna wake up. She's gonna be super pissed. She should come around soon. Gonna reload my gun, just in case, you know. Well then I think we're good. Snowplow. Kitchen side, garage. I don't know what I have to do now. Guys, I'm gonna go back in. Drop the gun. I'm gonna go talk to Nova. Maybe she knows what's up. Also, there should be something here to open the garage, but I don't know what it is. There's a ladder, but I don't need anything it says. So I'm gonna go to that room. Hang on, Nova's not in her room.
Nova, are you in there?
No, she's not. She's in there. Hello? I want to break a workflow. Oh. I don't know what to do next. I mean, do I have objectives? Hint system. Left click on room to receive a hint of the next objective. Okay. There should be antibiotics somewhere in the lab. Oh, I need to fix the bear. Okay, so antibiotics. Where would they be? Probably in the medical locker. Antibiotics. Silamicin. Silamicillin. Antibiotic, a liquid penicillin. Right. She weighs about 200 kilograms, so it's 1,000 milligrams a day. Oral or intramuscular should do it. That means I would need to keep her in a very small cage for at least 14 days. Contact Thule and first thing in the morning. Maybe they'll know what to do.
Make some room. Samples coming through.
Samples? Oh my god. Who's this
Rune.
guy? Hey.
Al.
Oh, this
Pretty
is
brisk
Al.
weather out there. Leave no skin exposed.
What do you got there, Gramps?
This guy's
Early
evil.
Christmas. A few hours ago, I was roaming the glacier using the crevasse radar. No magnetometrics or anything. Suddenly, the thing starts bleeping, and I hit the brakes. Went outside and found myself on the edge of the nastiest crevasse ever.
Your butt?
Holy shit!
And that's not even the hairiest part. Glanced down, and there it was. Deep in the hole, a bubbling pool of crude oil. Again, no transient electromagnetics, tellurics, or anything. Just stumbled on it. So I figured there's more to this story. Tied myself to the six-wheeler's winch and went down.
Okay, you're
You
crazy.
fucking went down the crevasse? Alone? And with that trunk of yours?
Yes, Tully, I bloody went all the way.
This guy's crazy.
Let's
I like
say
him.
I had a hunch of an old oil wizard. Did some surface sampling, looked around, and found these.
What are these? What the hell? Oh, that's not good. Is that human skin?
Unsettling, isn't it?
And a
It
bone.
was a sacrificial site of some kind.
Oh boy, here we go.
Thigh bone. It's human.
Yes, there were plenty of body parts down there, but I didn't want to stick my nose any deeper than I already had. What do you think, Rune?
I don't know. Honestly, this seems very creepy. But it's probably an important find.
This is a significant find. The symbols look like some sort of elaborate writing, but it's not really my field. I have a few paleoanthropologist contacts in Bergen. We could reach them through the Thule station.
Maybe, but let's not be
I mean,
hasty
isn't
here.
Nova a
The fine could mean big
paleontologist?
bucks for all of us, so let's not draw any unnecessary attention to it. Tully?
Right on, Gramps. Last time I checked, we were on an oil
my God,
research
this guy's the
station,
worst. Look at
not
him.
some fancy university.
He's got the smirk, he's got the eagle belt buckle.
You are not going to believe this. Euler himself is coming here.
Bob? They're sending Bob?
Bob?
No, much worse.
Worse than Bob?
No.
I'll be in my room.
What do you mean? What happened? Well, who's Bob?
What the hell was that?
Alistair Euler, the son
Alistair?
of the company founder, is coming here.
Oh no.
I've known Bob a long time, and in this case, the apple has landed far off.
No, no.
Oh, he sure got the Ice Queen ticked off.
We have some mutual history together.
I'm going out for a smoke. You joining, Gramps?
Oh.
No, thank you. I'll reward myself with a couple of sandwiches.
Viking?
No, thanks. I'm trying to quit. If I'm
Viking,
not
he
going to be
calls
allowed
me.
to contact a real expert, I'll examine those bones myself.
Knock yourself
That's the
out.
least Viking-looking guy I've ever seen.
You do know what your oil find means for Greenland, don't you?
Yes, it'll bring in money to the local people, thus giving them tools for pursuing their independence.
It'll also have a severe effect on the ecology, not to mention global climate problems.
What do you want me to do, Rune? I'm an old guy. For once, I found something worthwhile. Anyway, I suggest you take a look out of your window before going to sleep. There should be powerful aurora in the sky tonight.
Ooh, nice. But also, I want to see that again. The bones are so mineralized that it's hard to examine them properly. They must be thousands of years old. What? Thousands? I grabbed the bones. I don't know why, but I grabbed the bones. Sure. That's... yeah. There's various symbols, 2 markings, decomposed surface, a symbol arc, and a cartouche, symbol 3. There are messy symbols on the lower part, almost like they were intended to look bad. These 2 markings really stand out. The lower one looks human. The other one looks like a 3Ds. A magnificent arc of symbols on the upper part looks almost like the sky is bleeding. Oh, that's very ominous. And a cartouche. I don't know how to interpret these. These 3 symbols are inside a cartouche. As if together they would have a special meaning. Okay. Can I grab them? What if I use my multi-tool and I carve it out? Doesn't work. Alright, no. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Did I grab the antibiotic? I did. Okay. Wait, how much did I load? Filled, okay. Probably works at this then. How's Mama Bear doing? Is the bear alright? Hope she's still knocked out because I need to inject. Oh, she's very much alive. She'll bite my hands off, so I'm gonna have to fucking do something here. I forgot my rifle. I don't think I should sedate the bear again. I need to cleanse the bones. But first I need to give the bear antibiotics. And how would I do that since the bear is alive? Can I put it in like... Did I fuck up? Did I accidentally woke the bear before curing her? I mean, I could also drug like a sandwich and throw it at the bear, but you know. I can probably... Yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm probably gonna have to use those things, but first I need to figure out how to sedate the bear. And I have no idea. Let's see if there's some food. What was the kitchen again? Living room and kitchen. There we go. Hey, Al. Alright. Al? I feel like I'm gonna need your sandwich.
Ah, Rune. Quite a day, wasn't it?
Tell me about the polar bear.
Did you see my new mascot?
I did, but how long is she going to stay in that cage? That's a different thing.
I'm not gonna keep her.
What's the problem with her?
Infected jaw. Dooley will probably agree to send in a vet.
That's a ballsy move, you know, to capture a polar bear.
What is going on?
What are you working on?
Right now, my main field of expertise, a sandwich.
I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to do with the bear. I'm gonna go talk to my not girlfriend.
Nova, are you alright?
Rune? No, not really.
You know, if you need any assistance, I've got some quality razor blades.
Wow.
You're a real friend.
Fucking
but I think I
dark
just need
joke,
some
dude.
rest.
That's not a good joke. Jesus. Ensure the date is still on. Not after that.
I was just wondering if the date is still on.
What? The date? Oh, our date. Yes, it's still on.
Oh.
Look, I noticed you're a bit stressed out.
The
and thought,
date. The one she
if there's anything
literally
I can
just remembered. Oh, that's not
I
good.
just need...
Okay.
I need to leave. This is not good. I'm actually cringing. I'm leaving. I don't want to talk to this guy. Is there anything in the basement maybe that I can use? Like sponge cake, for sure. Right? No? Maple syrup? No. Ring powder? Why? Meat! Yes, meat would do. You just carve pieces out of it. Like with this? It actually worked. That doesn't work, however. Can I sedate antibiotics on the meat? Okay, I have the meat. I have the meat. So that's something. Now, if she's busy eating the meat, I can maybe, hopefully, stick a needle in her. She's got very thick skin and fur. She probably won't notice. She's not going to eat it with a jaw. It's gone though. Can I throw it like a dart? Hey, chew on these human bones. No. Packaging tape. I mean, I thought the meat was a good idea, but... I need to cleanse the bones. I need to give the first antibiotic shot tonight. Oh, tonight! Also, we need to just do the bones now. Should I use the syringe and the meat? Yeah. Okay, no, I just need to work on the bones for now. Okay. Fine. Let's clean the bones. It's not possible. How do I clean the bones? Container in the fume hood. I'm gonna... What do we have? The bones. Should I put them... I clicked the wrong thing. It's super weird. Can I put them back here? Wait! I didn't examine the symbols. Hang on. Oh, no, it's fine. Is there like a sink in here? Container. Oh, hang on. Can I put them in the container? No. No. I don't. Guys, how do I clean bones? I burn them. I wrap them in duct tape. I mean, I would have thought that there's still water. Does this say anything here? Bloody hell, you're useless. I need to cleanse the bones. They're definitely human heavy mineralized. Nova workstation. What's stone putty? Ammonite glue can be used to piece the specimen together. Acetic acid, used as a solvent. I mean, I would say the acid would be a good idea. Use brushes. The brush is just sitting there, though. We use for removing dust. I need to cleanse the bones. Don't know what that means. Can I just wash them in the kitchen? Table saw, grinding machine, press drill. I think I need to use this. No paleontologist, but I don't think you use water. I mean, water tap. Apparently you're right. Al, how do I do this? About the crevasse?
Did you say the artifacts were...
A glacial cave, but it was deep beneath the surface.
So there is a cave
But
under
don't
the
stop.
crevasse.
I found it, and I'll dedicate it to pumping black gold.
Right. I mean, it has to be the lab, right? Can I put them in the washing machine? Yeah, I'm just gonna wash the bones in the washing machine. It's already open. I opened it. A corrosion-resistant glass container. Can't put the bones there. Don't know what I'm doing. Help. tray. Some gear Nova used to prepare fossils. Do I need to call my not girlfriend? To help me with the bones? What's the stone putty again? Ammonite glue can be used to piece specimens together. Do I just pour it on the table, on the tray? Can I put a tray on the table? Oh my god, there we go, it was a sequence. It was just a very specific sequence, don't worry, I got this now. That there, and then we put the acid in it. Can I start with acid? Chemistry 101, okay. Start with water. We put the acid on. Yeah, that's doing it. Then we grab it and we put it in there. Put it in the oven, bake for 15 minutes at 100 degrees. A mild solution of acetic acid should dissolve the calcite. I'll check the results in the morning. Oh, great. So what do I do now? Guess I'm gonna talk to this guy.
What do you think about the find?
When are you gonna get it on with the Inuit princess?
Oh
huh?
my god. Deny it.
Nova? Nah, not me. She's nice, but...
Come on, I see you eyeing her ass.
I would never do
Anyway,
that.
There are
I'm a
some
gentleman.
things you should know about her. She was working in Thule before this, right? The word is that they had to transfer her to keep a horde of ogling corporate losers away. Like the Euler guy she was mad about. And that she enjoyed the hassle an awful lot, too. Just take a number, pal.
Okay, that's enough. I have things to do.
But if you need some advice about Inuit women in general, you are now talking to the Eskimo champ.
I don't want
Right.
to know anything about
My
that.
point is that she'll eat you alive. She's done it before.
What the fuck? That was probably the worst conversation I've ever had with a human being in a video game. Gotta go in my room. I'm gonna go lay down. I still have things to do. What? I need to give the first antibiotic shot tonight. Do I, baby? Nova? Are we good for the date? Is she crying? Oh my fucking god. Al?
Oh,
I feel I'm gonna need a guide for this game. Can I take the antibiotics myself? I still have rope. I feel like I'm gonna need a step-by-step guide for the game, because most of the times I'm completely lost. Too early to open it. Alright. We need to clean this as well? No. Feel like I have to sedate the bear. It's good that the generator is still running. That's a bear. Let's see how she copes in the cage. Great. That doesn't really tell me anything. Should bite my hand off. I don't know what to do. I need more than these, like, hints. Those are very bad hints. I need more meat? How much more meat would I need? Besides, she cannot eat the meat. She's got a bad jaw infection, right? I'm not hungry right now. See, he's not doing it anymore. Sacrificial anode. What is that? It prevents corrosion of the pump casing. Is it a zinc or magnesium? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Sponge cake. Literally cannot grab anything else. Gasoline. Where's the tent? Can I go up there? Vehicle is nothing. Cannot take anything here. I can't talk to that guy. I already talked to Al. I cannot talk to her. Should I... Play with my PC? Send help. Advanced dialogue. Show the screen. I don't think there's anything else here. That's the hint. Unless there is like one dialogue option that I somehow didn't click, and that's the entire thing. What's that? Common antenna. Okay. Can I finally have breakfast? Al, how long do you take to make a freaking sandwich, dude?
Ah, room.
His background.
I understand you have a long work history in the Arctic.
Too long, my friend. Too long. I've seen all kinds of creatures in here. All kinds of jaunty fellows.
What do you work?
Right now?
Oh, sandwich. Okay. No, we exhausted all conversation with him as well. No, stop. Are we in all the rooms? I think so, yeah. Unless there's something here, no. That's my room, that's Nova, we cannot go in. That's Al's room, which is locked. We've been in the kitchen and that side. We've been here, there's nothing else. Can we talk to the guy? It doesn't have anything to say. That's the basement, that's outside, that's a lab. Is this something like outside? The roof? This is the generator side. The valve, better not touch it. This is the side with a bear, and there's nowhere else to go other than back to the front, I believe. Snowmobile is can't use it, and then we're back to the front. Yeah, we've been everywhere. feel like we've been everywhere and we interacted with everything as well. There's no table icon anymore, so we're done with that. I mean, we've done this. Do I have to do something with this, maybe? No, I don't think so. I mean, the music got all creepy when I got near that thing, though. I think it's just the way it is. What's that? Station blueprint. Yeah, we've been everywhere. Those are the bedrooms. This is the kitchen, the living room. That's a big garage. This is the one that goes down to the basement, and this is the lab, I believe. Laboratory, lobby, storage, water, garage, kitchen, refrigeration room, and the living quarters. We've been everywhere. I don't know what to do. I cannot even go to bed. I thought I would just have to wait for nighttime, but... grinding machine, mechanical hoist, the hatch for the roof, bunch of wares, Alexis living in a tent. I don't know. I still have things to do, he says, when I touch the bed. Alright, I'm gonna need I can give you a hint. Yeah, I'm gonna need a hint. Give me like a room or something. Which is probably not my bedroom. So to get his hand bitten off if you're trying to use the syringe, you need to think of ways to inject the bed without getting close. Like with a flag? Do I need to tape that to the flag? Can I... Not with that toothpick. What do you mean? There's a metallic ball on one end and a spike on the other. Do I use it somewhere? Read the message again where you use the syringe on the flag. Metal parts are on the way. Oh. God, that was extremely obscure though. Holy crap. Can I use like a table saw? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is like old school point and click stuff where you literally have no idea unless you try every item with everything. Oh boy, I think keep that guide, Hexa, at the ready because I think we're gonna need it a lot. And now throw it like a spear.
It's for your own good. You'll get the next shot tomorrow.
By the way, very confusing the fact that they said I need to give her the injection tonight. And it's like broad daylight. And I was thinking, oh, maybe we have to pass the time. Right, now he said I need to take a break, so we're gonna sleep. That was clear. Oh, I'm getting one achievement after the other, huh? Just a day in the Arctic, writing my thesis. And, you know, having weird cosmic dreams. And hearing the whispers. The hell?
Oh shit. What a dream. What's that noise? Sounds like a garbled radio.
A garbled radio? What does garbled mean? That's the first time I hear that. A garbled radio. Like a radio with static? Unintelligible. Oh. Comes from here. What's that radio? Hello? Oh, Jesus!
Tully! You scared the hell out of me.
I see them, Rune. The beast.
Oh no. Wake him up? Is he sleeping?
You're having a nightmare! Wake up!
No, I can't. It just starts over.
Call him.
Okay, Tully, I hear you. Take it easy.
Take it easy,
Everything
Tully.
is all right.
No, I can't. There. See?
I don't.
Listen to me. You are on Alpha Polaris, and there's nothing here. Take it easy.
What? Are you sure?
There's nothing here, Tully. Nothing here.
Fuck.
What did you see?
What did you see in your dream?
I don't know. I was back in Longwoods, Maine, and then in the glacier, the polar bears. They were in the sky. It was wrong somehow.
What were the beasts you saw?
At first, I thought there were polar bears. But then, I don't know what the fuck it was. A spirit. Under the ice.
Okay, easy now.
Time to go to sleep. The radio.
Tully, what's wrong with the radio?
Yeah, what's wrong with the
How
radio?
should I know? It's some electromagnetic shit or something.
Is it like the storm outside? Like the northern lights? Isn't that like magnetic stuff?
Look, maybe you should go back to sleep.
No, I need to focus. You go ahead, Norway. I'll sit down here for a while.
Alright then.
I'm good. Now leave me alone.
Alright, alright,
Okay.
alright. Jesus.
I'll do a quick check around the station.
Everything is good in the kitchen. Radio's freaking me out a little bit, but that's okay. I like how you faced on the kitchen door. I know, right? That's one of my powers. You don't know, but I'm a psychic being. I'm not really real. I'm a ghost. I don't want to go down the basement. At the same time, there's maple syrup down there, so maybe I do want to go down the basement. Okay, I don't like how the only interactable things in this entire room are just the meat hooks. I'm gonna get out of here. If there's anything, it's gonna be... Al? Al, what you doing?
Al?
Look at that. A hell of a light show. Like the sky itself was burning. Such profound beauty. I took a reading with the magnetometer, and I think we're very close to a record-breaking geomagnetic event right now.
There's something strange taking place here.
I mean, the radio's gone haywire, but if this is really like a super electromagnetic storm or something, then it's probably normal.
The radio is blaring out some weird noise.
Yes, that makes sense. And it wouldn't even be the first time.
Yeah, see?
Way back in 1859, a couple of great geomagnetic storms took place. They were caused by immense coronal mass ejections in the sun. Back then, telegraph stations were spreading all over rural America. Electricity was soon to be introduced to households, and telegraph lines operated with it. As it happened, something freaky took place during a peak in the solar storm. Stations in Portland and Boston maintained conversation for several hours with no battery power.
They were using some form of geomagnetic energy?
Correct. Geomagnetically induced current is the term.
Yes,
the
yes.
field lines fall here. Now,
I
don't
swear
know
to
the
God,
specifics,
if he's
but I
about to
think
say
the
morphogenetic
ion storm
fields,
is
I'm gonna
causing
quit the game,
effect you
uninstall,
described.
and leave.
Who knows? We might see even more peculiar things happen.
Yes, yes, you see? It's Ice 9, guys. It's a weird form of ice that doesn't melt at the same temperature, you see? And it changed the molecular structure of all the ice in the world at the same time. Geomagnetic event.
How can an ionospheric phenomenon have effects this severe?
Well, I'll bet you see aurora in Norway all the time, Rune. Do you know much about them?
The basics. They're caused by solar wind getting trapped by Earth's magnetic field.
Right.
That's the science. However, the Cree call them the
Cree?
dance of the spirits.
The Cree?
Looking at them here,
The one for his
in
face?
the middle of this desolation, they waver
Those Cree?
constantly, like a veil or a mask. A mask shifting to reveal a glimpse of some long, lost truth. Perhaps a visual message, which we, as mankind, are no longer able to connect to.
I disagree. I mean, that sounds like madness.
There's no causal connection to anything linked to mankind. Just astrophysics.
You're right. Forgive me. Maybe the only thing you're witnessing here is an old fart rambling.
Yeah. Something's wrong with Tully, by the way.
I
He's
ran
freaking
into
out.
Tully in the living room and had a conversation with him while he was having some sort of nightmare.
A waking dream? That's interesting, especially considering his fixation.
What
He's
fixations?
constantly going over the dreams he's had, the dreams he will have, and so on.
Oh, he's a dream
But
freak.
I wouldn't worry.
Okay, I see.
Ted's obviously very responsive to these things, and
Mhm.
he's been under some stress lately. The isolation and the darkness can get to you.
Not like this. It took me several tries to get him to wake up,
I mean-
and what he told me about the dreams...
Yes, but still, between you and me, waking dreams occur mostly in juveniles. Let's
I've been in
put it
isolation for a year. It's
Ted
not that bad.
doesn't always operate on the level of maturity one would expect.
What about my nightmares, though? Why are we not talking about my nightmares?
There's more. I've also had a nightmare. In my dream, I remember the terror of someone watching me from a distant ice shelf. Tully had a feeling of something haunting him in the woods.
You think there's a connection?
No.
I don't know what to think.
No, the dreams.
Without trying to
from
be
two different. No,
dismissive,
there's no
you
connection.
both have
Stop.
spent long days out on the glacier. Anyhow, there may still be a powerful subconscious message for you to grasp. A spiritual one, as some people in touch with themselves would say.
You could be right.
But maybe you should hit the sack before I switch on my full ramble mode.
Yeah, maybe I should.
One more thing. I don't think you'll be able to reach anyone with the radio tomorrow.
Oh,
We've
that's not
blanked
good.
out during ion storms half this magnitude before.
Then I'll treat the bear myself.
That's the spirit. We should also power down the tower so nothing gets fried. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Is he gone mad? Is Al already part of it? Is he at the window listening to the whispers? Yes, we're gonna... You see, the radio is not gonna work tomorrow, and, yeah, we need to power down the towers. Something could fry if we leave it up. You know what I'm saying? Hang on. Gonna check on Nova. She's still crying, dude. Let her go. She's been crying for a day straight. I think we need to cancel the date. Yikes, indeed. Day 2. It's a beautiful day. Oh no. Is that the asshole?
Hey, Knudsen, you gotta see this.
Knudsen.
Kamardar.
Don't you go all sweet on me. I found something real fucking eerie.
Okay.
The Swede here needs a little more sleep.
You need to see this.
Fun. Before we'll stop.
I think I understand what he said, even though I'm not Swedish.
Okay, you win.
Get down here then. And about last night, we need to talk.
Do we? I don't think we do, dude. You had a nightmare. I had a nightmare. I don't care. Okay, if she is still crying, I'm never gonna talk to her again.
Nova, are you in there?
It's not there. It's not here. Is she having breakfast? It's me phasing through the door. Hey. Well, you look like you've seen some shit. Oh, can I have some coffee?
Everything all right?
Yes, just had a lousy night.
You're not the only one. The radio woke me up.
At least you got some sleep. I've been running those samples for, what, like 4 hours now?
If there's something I can do to help, like pick off the Harrier bug legs.
Thanks, but those bugs are still microscopic. How's the bear doing?
I don't know. I haven't visited her yet.
The date. Oh my god, I'm not gonna instantly. I had like 3 exchanges with her. One was an awkward conversation where a guy, Al, was trying to point out that I have a crush on you. The second one was me going to your room and saying something like, "Is the day still up?" And then the third one is gonna be like, "Oh, so what about the date?" Like, I can feel smothered from here already.
You don't look like you slept too well. Rough night?
No, it's more like personal stuff.
Haven't had any.
That's also not something you
strange
say to
dreams?
someone.
Not really.
You look like you
Tully
have
had night
not
terrors
slept.
last night. He seems pretty shaken.
I know. First morning in months, he didn't tell any of his sexist jokes.
Oh wow. Euler Jr. Oh, wait. That's the spicy stuff. Is Euler Jr. and the date? Let's talk about the oil samples.
It's supposed to be a major oil prospect down there?
Yes, but Al thinks we need to do a little more work before trumpeting about our find.
God, this is like my conversation go with people. It's like I'm trying to have a conversation. They say one sentence and then they leave it at that, and I'm like, so how about those hide and bones, huh?
Al thought you might have some insight on those bones and the hide he found.
If you mean as an Inuit, not that much.
And that's it.
People often have this misconception of our cultural unity, but in reality, there are many different cultures and groups. I'm a Canadian Inupiat. In Greenland, there's the Kalaalleq, although the dialect spoken here in the north is Inuktun. It's very close to the Canadian Inuktitut that my mom spoke to me. However, I took some courses on Paleo-Eskimo cultures, so I might be able to tell you something.
And then they go on a tangent that I will never understand. Yeah, that's exactly like my every conversation. And at that point, I don't know what to say because they said so many things, and I'm like, I'm just nodding at this point. So what about your background?
From my first day here, I noticed how you take pride in your past. I'm sure your mom taught you that.
Not really. She always told me to forget the bygone ages and become a trucker.
Comment her looks? Never. You're gonna have to take it out of my dead body. Comment on the talent.
Losing you to the logging industry would have been a waste of talent.
You should see me driving a Kenworth double trailer up the Wrangell Mountains before you say that. Definitely not for the faint-hearted. Anyway,
Okay,
I
another
learned
red
to take
flag
pride
right there.
in what I am after I moved to Alaska and went to university.
So now we get to the spicy stuff. Yo, if I say something about the date and she says, and maybe we shouldn't, that's exactly like my every interaction with a woman ever.
You didn't seem very happy to hear Euler Jr. was coming.
We just don't need anyone from management meddling in things right now, especially those who are full of themselves.
Okay, there it is. Here it comes, guys.
We on for tonight?
We are, but I have to zone out for a while first.
I don't like the sound of that, but it's still on. I have to zone out? Who says that? Who talks like that? Yeah, sure, we can have a date, but I have to zone out for a while. What does that mean? If Al is morning, have you slept
Made
at all?
any progress with the thesis?
Not really.
Well, if it helps, our little side project here, the one involving oil, is showing some real promise.
Oh yeah? What about the interested to see if there's anything left? Alright.
I see you're making progress with those. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah, we'll do. Grab them. Put them back there. Apparently. Some calcination left, still. It took all my items. And I did not make any progress. Okay, well, I don't think I need to do anything. I'm gonna have to go check up on the bear. And then talk to the guy outside. Need the rifle, the shotgun? No? Guess not. Whatever. Where's the guy? Uh-oh.
She's gone.
That's a piece of her flesh.
So she wanted out and ripped the cage open?
I don't see any other way this could have happened. Putting her in the cage was a dumb idea.
You've been doing your science project on climate change or whatever. Is this it?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
No. Polar bears are unpredictable animals, especially when hurt and captured.
You really don't see the pattern here?
What
we are
pattern?
basically animals, right?
What?
Maybe the storm messes up everything with a brain.
Okay, you need to calm the hell down, dude.
I can see where you're going with this, but I don't think there's a connection between geomagnetic storms and bad dreams.
Are you saying that what I saw last night was just some regular next-door nightmare? If you
Was this
saw
guy
the
Job? I
netherworld
don't know.
shit...
No, I'm not saying it wasn't terrifying. It's just that the connection to ionospheric phenomena is sketchy at best.
I've been checking the magnetometer, and the worst is yet to come. The storm is gaining momentum.
He's
I probably need to
driving the
put the bear
truck
down.
or something.
Can I take the snowmobile?
Sure, the keys are in the ignition. I need to chill somewhere for a while.
Maybe it's the mechanic or the engineer, you know, keeps the place up and running. I mean, he does sleep in the garage with all these, like, I need to find a way to track the bear first. What do you mean? I do have a way to track the bear first. Don't I? Blood. I mean, I have the triangulation stuff. I think I have to check that. Alright. I took my laptop with me. That's not what I meant to do, but... Triangulator. Okay, used to be not connected. Whatever. I do have my PC now. Can probably do something with it. Don't go. Why am I going to the kitchen? What the hell am I doing? Right. I should take the gun. Hang on a hot second right there. Grab the gun. That wouldn't do any good against an unpredictable wounded bear. I'm gonna take the tax 12 then. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Yo, I'm here to save the polar bear. If I have to shoot it down, it's gonna be a very bad moment in this guy's life. I need to find a way to track the bear first. What do you mean? Caller ID? Oh shoot. Do I really have to? Alo 339? I don't know where she's going though. Oh wait. Okay, so we do have the coordinates. If I look at this, I can use the compass on the blood. Because what for mixed with blood? One must be big. Okay, so 315. And that was Allo 339. Okay. Allo 339, that was 315? I have no idea. Was it Allo or was it IL0 339? No device on triangulation status. Wait, do I need a USB thingy? The acetic acid did the trick. Now I can examine the bones properly. Do I? What? I have multiple tasks, I believe. Okay, hang on a second. So I can examine the bones. Oh, look, there's multiple things. Okay, didn't know that. Did you decide an individual must be an adult? It seems that the bone was butchered in a crude manner. The marrow has been extracted. Was it eaten? That carries some grave implications. There's one person who might know something about these. Overall morphology is clearly male. Okay, also that was a very bad sound when I examined those bones. We do have a paleontologist here, right? Micropaleontologist, that's the one. God, I have to talk to her, that's bad. At this point I'm like...
How's the bear doing?
She's gone. She must have smashed the cage during the night. She's apparently hurt pretty badly, and has an infected jaw. She'll probably die if I don't find her.
But you can find her, right?
Yes, if the tracking collar is still attached.
I mean, I'm gonna have to put her down myself, which is not good. Violated bones.
I found interesting details in the bones Elle brought. There are knife marks all over them, and the bone marrow has been exposed in one.
That's usually done to feast on the juicy innards.
Which would mean the Paleo-Eskimos were practicing cannibalism.
No, I don't think so.
Why not? It's known to happen in extreme conditions.
Trust me, this is something that I know really well. Cannibalism is a strong cultural taboo for the Inuit. They would not do that.
I mean, the
There's
fact that it's a
some
taboo,
evidence
it
of
means that
even
somebody
older
did it and they had
cultures
to
than
ban
the
it.
Inuit in Greenland. Degenerate hunting cults, very warlike and tightly organized, which doesn't apply to us.
Sounds like they could have practiced violent rituals.
But as I said, they were not Inuits. According to the myth, they were driven into the sea by old Inuit tribes. I have a couple of articles on the subject. I'll fetch you one.
Thanks.
I also have another article about the mythological side. I'll try and find it for you tonight.
Oh, she's actually giving me things to read, huh? Oh, good. Very good. Chapter 7, Anthropophagy. As mentioned in the chapter concerning the Cree and the Sioux, cannibalism is culturally unaccepted behavior within Eskimo. Eskimo? I don't know. Some tribes consider it a manifestation of mental illness, some as a sign of possession by an evil spirit, and some both. It meant transgressing mystic laws and required banishing or killing the perpetrators. Here we will look at the Tonijuk myth underlining the cannibalism taboo. The Greenville Eskimo believed in a race of cannibalistic men called the Tonijuk. Or, I mean, I apologize, but I'm reading that to the best of my abilities. Inhabiting the Webb Islands northeast from the mainland in the ancient times. They were said to hunt down the unwary and to slay them gruesomely. In some version, the Tonijuk were a race of giants that were driven to inaccessible mountains in the inland. In others, they were said to be a tribe of primitive wild men, very vile and cruel, who turned to evil spirits in their hunger and went mad with a ravenous desire for more. Ashton, the spirit of solitude, hunger and gangrene heard their call, descended upon the tribe and possessed them. Aston. Wait. Okay, is that a typo? Because that's Ashton. That's Aston. Aston. Could not be satisfied. The more human limbs, hands and feet they offered it, the more it ate, until the whole tribe was consumed, and Ashton went back to a remote waste far north, carrying some men with it. But most scholars regard Tonijuk as a myth enforcing the taboo. There are some that believe they existed. There existed a tribe of prehistoric men in Webb Island. This is supported by the finds of Charles Wilde in 1962, Wald was a US Army geologist and amateur anthropologist stationed in Thule who discovered a man-made mound in the island during a fact-finding mission. They were later found to be the remains of an ancient pylon. Oh look, these are the symbols that are on the skin. Good hunting ground, good fishing grounds, in the sea beyond two mountains. Inuit conversing with Spirit Aurora. The T letters tough to symbol the ancestor, and the unturned ones unborn children. The Inuit are a race of people with a strong spirit and mind. This is pictured in the symbol of an Inuit individual. His spirit is extending to the sky to be one with the ancestor. Right. The Webb Island Pylon petroglyphs dated 1000 BC. The importance of these symbols underlined by enclosing them in cartouches, not unlike those from ancient Egypt. Can be interpreted as message tiles. Alright. Cool. What if I shoot Nova with a tax 12? Okay. Look, I'm trying to escape my date, okay? I need a triangulation device. That's not how you date. No, that's how you get out of a date. Ooh, he's got absinthe. Yo. What? To help out with my writer's block. No wonder he was tripping. It's only absinthe, like, it's not psychedelic. What the fuck was that? It's not psychedelic or anything, but it is pretty strong stuff. Messes you up real good. No, I had absinthe. It was fine. I was fine. My friends were tripping balls, but I was okay. But I had only one glass, you know. So, what could that mean? Oh boy, do I have to do this? Do I actually have to interpret the symbols? Okay. Okay. So what do we have? We have a mound symbol. And fishing grounds in the sea beyond two mountains. Hunting grounds in the west. Fells? Is that west? Was that hunting ground? Hunting ground. No. West? No. West Fells? No. Good. I mean, what the fuck? You spot? No. That ancestors. Not with a plus. No, I don't think so. I'm not good at this, am I? So the forks is the people, right? Inuit? No. That's like people. No. It's like individual. No. I have no fucking clue. Like, what does it want from me? That children? No. I don't know. I mean, the crosses are ancestors. Wait, that's ancestors. No. I mean, unless I'm clicking the wrong one for some reason. No, I don't think so, it says. What's the symbol on the right? No, it doesn't mean butts. Okay, okay. I mean, is that like the sky? Is that prayer? Children? I tried the children. Unborn children. Child. I don't know. What's that? Hunt. A mound. Ground. West. Ball. See, it's weird because it's clearly that symbol, isn't it? It is upside down, though. Is it east? Because it's upside down? The sun rises in the east. This has to mean east. Oh, okay, okay. Damn, dude, that was actually... I was about to write west, but I guess that works too. So is that like... Damn, is that communion with the spirits? Spirits? Okay, so that's east. Now what is that? That's like the three things looking up. The internet race of people with strong spirit and mind. This is picture the symbol of an individual. The spirit is extending to the sky to be one with the ancestors. Group. Three people. You know what? I think I talked that already. What is that, by the way? That looks like a tiny triangle thing with the crosses. I mean, the crosses are the ancestors, and the unturned one are the children. I thought that was a cemetery. A burial mound. Maybe the crosses are actually C from the one other picture. I mean, it could be. No. Is that the moon? No. Is that the pylon? No. The unturned ones are unborn children. What does that mean, the unturned ones? Also, that looks like it's the spirit Aurora, the one on the top. That'd be like a spirit. Oh, Aurora. But it's on the ground though. Yo, this is really difficult. Like, how am I supposed to figure these things out? Like, there's some literally random words that you have to deduce. What are you doing?
What are you working on?
Tellurix, if that means anything to you. Look, we need to hustle with this thing. Bob's kid is not known for his tactfulness.
Do you think
It's the that could I don't unless you want to listen to some dork playing ukulele on Radio Waikiki.
Actually, that
One
sounds
time,
amazing.
A few years back, while still listening to the Moscow film Strange.
Alright. We are frustratingly close. We just didn't use the right words. Okay. Could that be race? That's people though, right? A group. Is that 3? It's a word for a group of people. Is that a tribe? Oh, fuck. And now that one. That one is the one that I don't really know. So the crosses are the ancestors, right? Is that worship? Oh, what the hell was I running? Is that worshipping? You were correct about the sea. Fishes? Fishing. Is that a river? Is that the cave? The glacier cave. The crevasse? Water? Ice. Snow? Hold on. No, I didn't mean to do that. Birds? So you figure out about with the fells. That looks similar too, right? Above? Wait. Which one? Doesn't really look that similar to me. At all, in fact. I mean, I did try. Is that like a riverside or something? Or the seaside? It's that triangle that's kinda putting me off, you know? Is that nightfall? No. Sunset? What's in a sea geographically? What kind of question is that? Below? Underwater? Okay. Is this a seabed? Bloody hell. I close with a volcano. Mountain? Begins with an I. Now you're just... is that an island? A rock in the sea, an island. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are the fishes above the sea, though? That is so dumb. God, the East Island tribe. It's upside down? I don't know. But then the sea is underwater. I don't know. East Island tribe. Which means ownership of signature. This was done by a violent tribe who lived here before the Inuit. Just like the myth said. They must have migrated here thousands of years ago from the Webb Island, which is the east. Right. God, Jesus, that was really difficult.
The symbols on the hide are linked to an old tribe, the Tunajuk. Historians seem to consider them to be a legend.
Well, what do you know? There are still hidden things in the world.
That's it. Okay, now I just have to track the bear down. Okay then. I hope I have everything. So this is a triangulation device. I made that it runs on USB power. Connected to the PC. Okay. I mean, it says GPS not connected, but it really is, isn't it? Can I just go? I need to find a way to check the back first. Fuck. This game definitely does not hold your hand. Holy shit. Okay, we're connected. Okay. Triangulator. Plot 1. Take 15 steps to your current heading. Okay, maybe this is actually aloe. Okay, caller ID. Let's do it again, shall we? That's probably a 0. Al0339. What's my heading? My heading? Wait. What is my heading? I don't know. What does that even mean? Is it my initial coordinates or something? Or is that 2.8? Is that it? No, that's a heart rate, isn't it? And the weight. God, do I have to read this now? Fucking hell, it feels like I'm actually doing my thesis on freaking bear tracking. What's the heading? N equals 0. I did something wrong. Would that be... Hang on a second. Heading coordinate. Heading is typically based on a compass direction. It indicates the direction towards the true north. Okay, see, I didn't know this. So, do I just have to, like, sit here and say, okay, my current heading is 267. Take 15 steps to your current heading. Okay. How do I... Did I do it? Oh. Fucking know what I'm doing. This thing. Target at 300 degrees. Oh, shit. Do I have to... Look at that. 315 though, it says. I mean, if that's 315. I don't know what any of this mean. Seems. Take 15 steps to your current heading. Does that mean? I mean, I don't. Help! Oh no. Okay, no, this is the sedation thing. I really hope that this is her, by the way. I'm not even sure if I'm using the right caller ID. The guide is confusing here too. Oh boy. I'm gonna drink some absinthe, hang on. No, that doesn't do anything. Fuck. The ID is correct, okay. But you can tell this is an old game. Holy shit! This should have been made in like 1997 or something. If it's like with the obscurity of these puzzles, it feels like it belongs there. My current heading is 3. I mean, it seems like the plot 1 and plot 2 button is using your current position. So when it says 15 steps you need to move, then press plot 2. Can't be possible, I did something wrong. Do I actually need to take 15 steps? Hang on. Maybe I have to use it like here. 113. So now I put in 113. Press plot 1. I move 15 steps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That way. And if I know this is right. No. Is the heading like do I have to take 15 steps to your current heading? But does that mean that I have to add 15 steps to my current heading? Like 283. 283. So I have to do like 298? Or like take as in subtract. That would be 7268. Is it heading a direction or a distance? It is. I think. It says here in navigation, the heading of a vessel or aircraft is a compass direction in which the craft bow or nose is pointed. So when I use my my compass, it should tell me my heading. So my current heading is 283. Take 15 steps to your current heading. What does that mean? Taking steps from heading. God, this is not. I did something wrong, it says. Should I like 154? You are not MacGyver. I got an achievement. Thank you. 11. The fuck? looks like it helps to plot the blood trail from the cage and then 15 steps along the path. Isn't that what I did though? Starting close to the cage. I mean, I am at the cage. And that's like 89. So do I start with saying 89? We plot 1. I don't like that it's a red. And then I'll probably do this. And that's a 315. Despite the radiometric interference, I'm getting a position. The bear is about 1.5 kilometers northeast. Good lord. So I had to use the 2 different buttons, even though the light was red. I had to plot the first one and then move and plot the second one. God, that was very complicated. Dude, this game is hard. This is a really hard point-and-click game. Oh my god. Yep. How did I say? All of this to fucking kill a bear.
Did you just shoot something?
I was examining her tracks. If I hadn't looked up, I'd be dead now.
I told you this would happen.
Wow, seriously? I told you so and you walk away? Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Where did he go? No, don't put the gun down. I need that. Ah, I'll need to examine the data on the collar. Bear carcass needs to be moved. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. For some reason, it wandered 20 kilometers to the northwest before turning back. I need to analyze this more thoroughly later. Okay, now I need to steal the car. Where's that guy? Where'd he go? Nope. That's a nope on that one. Okay, so I need the car. Which means I need to find that guy, probably. Did he ever come back? Where did he go? Dude. The hell did he go? Is he down in the basement? Is he in the tent? God, this game is always complicated, isn't it?
Is the bear okay?
I had to shoot her.
Oh no, what happened?
I screwed up. I followed her and she attacked me.
Are you alright?
A little shaken, but I'll be fine.
And that was the extent of that conversation. Very good. Not weird at all. Are you fine? She says, and then complete silence.
The bear we caught yesterday escaped by tearing open the cage and apparently hurt herself badly.
What? Can you follow her?
I already did. She got a sniff of me before I saw her.
She attacked you, and you had to shoot her.
I was examining her tracks and lifted my head, and there she was, right in front of me. If I hadn't looked up.
What you need to do is calm down a bit. Everything is fine. You found the bastard. That's the most important thing. Take it easy for a while, Rune.
I need to borrow the 6x6. The carcass has to be moved.
Yes, but not today. It's gonna be dark soon. And have you forgotten about a certain young lady awaiting her bomb Alaska?
Now? I think I'm too shaken up for that right now.
Why is she
On the
waiting for
contrary,
exactly?
it'll do you good. Get your mind on something else.
What is that thing anyway? Ice cream and frozen berries?
Oh boy. Listen to me, and listen carefully. Bomb Alaska is more than just a dessert. Its roots go back to the French royalty. Making a proper one is no small feat.
Oh
You
my
need
God.
a blowtorch to finish
A
it.
blowtorch?
Nothing of the perfect timing involved. Luckily, you are looking at an expert on this, as is attested by my perfect figure. I'll scribble down some instructions for you. And one more thing. You do well if you don't swallow all the things Tully says about Nova. That wannabe womanizer is just a tad jealous. You'll never meet another girl like her, trust me. I've known her for a long time.
Bomb Alaska. We need a sponge cake, ice cream, ring, and brandy. I mean, I don't have brandy, but I do have absinthe. That'll do. We need the sponge cake, which is down here. Ring. I have a ring powder. A maple syrup, I guess. We get ice cream from the ice cream box. It's empty. Leave this box alone. Interesting. Okay, guys, we're making a bomb Alaska. With her in the kitchen watching me do it, I guess. No, okay, she's gone. Perfect. What the hell have I done? Oh, it's going on autopilot. I'm ready to cook. Am I? Am I really, though? Ice cream? Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Put the ice cream in the bottom of the bowl and place the sponge cake on top. Put the ice cream on the... bottom. Sponge cake on top. The ice cream is not quite right yet. I should mix it with water. What? The hell are you on about? You're not gonna fight me on this, are you? You are not fighting me on this. The ice cream is not quite right yet. What do you mean? I added maple syrup, apparently. The ice cream is not quite right yet. Maybe not just yet. That's disgusting. Absinthe. What the fuck am I making? Can I trash it? Can I toss it in the garbage? Oh, flambe, of course, of course. The blowtorch thing. Oh my god, that looks disgusting. It's ready? You're not fucking serious, are you?
Wow, it's cozy in here.
What do you think?
That looks... I bet it tastes better than it looks.
No, no,
Thanks.
it's not gonna.
You shouldn't feel bad.
Oh,
It's
no, 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 no.
secondary. Let's taste it.
No, 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 no. What's this?
That's disgusting.
Sorry, this tastes... Ugh.
I mean, what the fuck? It wasn't.
I
It
don't
didn't
know
let
what
me
to
do the
say.
things the proper
Guess
way.
I really blew it.
You shouldn't feel bad. This wasn't an easy treat to make.
No, it was
So
so
thank you
easy.
for it.
But this
Maybe you
idiot,
could cook something for me next
stupid
Sunday.
moron, doesn't know how to.
I could make you some Eskimo ice cream.
Ah,
I'm not sure if I want to know what's in it.
Yes, you do. We actually call it akatuk. Wild berries, whipped reindeer fat, and seal oil. In the old days, the fat of chubby Norwegian explorers was also used.
Too bad you only have skinny ones around here. Maybe if I gain some weight, you'll consider hanging out with me.
oh my god.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
But
Overload.
before that, I'm kind of curious. Why do you really want to hang out with me?
Well, you're my kind of girl.
Tell her you want her? Oh, Jesus. My god, that's cute. Look. Okay, I cannot go for the looks. That is very shallow. Tell her that I want her is like a sex offender move. So I'm just gonna go for the intelligence.
As exotic as intelligent.
I guess you don't date a lot.
How do you know?
What is it?
Sounds like a chopper.
Oh no. Is the asshole coming?
You, there's a probe in the back. Unload it.
Oh no.
Gee, Mr. Big Shot, I was kind of sleeping here and...
Euler Jr.?
Yes.
Oh great. Oh my god.
Nova, are you all right?
It looks like a douchebag.
Thule Base has been trying to reach you all day.
We're all well.
Dad was very worried.
I'm in the middle of something here, Alistair.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Rune Knudsen, a researcher from Norway. I've talked with your father.
Nova, show me the lab.
You're going?
Shoot.
I guess I'll sit here and eat my bomb Alaska. Might as well take a look at what is happening in the lab. Do I really have to? I don't want to. Yo, she left me so quickly. For a guy she hates.
So there are no base samples taken? You know we need the whole series, Shaolin.
Haven't had the time.
Where's the place?
The lower pen marks it.
I'll go there myself tomorrow. Good night. You're excused.
Wow. Just bossing everyone around here, huh, already?
I also want you to present your research to me tomorrow. We need to know how you've spent your time here.
Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well. Okay. Take the hides and the bones. Now, well, I can. No, okay, never mind. Guess I'm gonna go to sleep. Can I grab the gun? No. Shoot. I still have things to do. Might be a good idea to examine the oil, find more closely. Oh, really now? What do you mean? What? It's too dark to go outside. The oil find. Is this it? That's us. Test Site 1. Test Site 2. And that's the site Al found yesterday. Is that the coordinates where the bear went? The Polar Bear CP5 coordinates match almost exactly the site. The place where Al found the artifact. There has to be a connection between them. I'll find a way to go there tomorrow. Don't worry about the whispers, guys. I'm sure it's fine. It's perfectly normal around here. There's a lot of wind outside. That means west. I know that. Oh goodness. Oh. Oh. I just saw. That's a
Tully.
that's a gunshot. By the way, I just saw my volume slider moving on its own back to its original position. This game doesn't want to stay quiet. Spooky indeed. They want me to hear the whispers.
Nova.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. No. I don't want to. Please. Please.
Nova! Wake up!
I can't. It's too dark. Don't come near me. He'll hear you too.
Who? Who'll hear me?
Ashton! I saw it before at Nunavut when I was a little girl. I had a high fever.
There's nobody here but me.
Ashton. That was the was that the spirit that possessed the tribe of cannibals?
Who is Ashton?
Everything that is horrible in the Arctic. Death by freezing, hunger, loneliness.
I have to go. Stay here.
It's not good that we keep hearing shooting.
Everything will be...
Okay. The gun is missing, but I'm gonna take the tranquilizer. That is not allowed for some reason. Not going there without my rifle. And what do you think I did? I loaded right away. Okay.
That thing wanted to come inside, but I drove it back. See? What is it smiling about?
The hell? Easy, buddy.
You need to calm down, Tully.
You have to do something, Roan. Otherwise, it'll take us all under the ice.
What the fuck are you two doing? Get in now!
Alistair, something's wrong with Tully. Just calm down.
I'm not gonna let guys like you screw up the operation
Yo,
here.
dude, you seriously
The
need
beast
to...
doesn't give a flying fuck about your oil revenues. It's here with us. Don't you see it?
Beast?
There's something very wrong here, Alistair.
Idiot! This useless shit kicker is clearly psychotic, and you encourage him.
What
You
the
bet it's psychosis.
fuck? Calm them down. I'm not siding with anybody here, but just calm them down.
Listen, there's something very wrong here.
I told you that thing is here.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? Don't you see what you're doing to that whack job?
Sedate Tully. Can I not sedate the other guy instead?
I'm sorry, Tully, but you leave me no choice.
It was... Oh, did he... He shot before... Well, I'm glad at least I have my desktop screensaver set right. As the space one. The only good screensaver.
Nova, are you...
Of course she's not in there. Well, hello? Anybody here? Hopefully not the... Oh, everybody's here, huh?
What's going on in here?
You tell us. You nearly pushed Tully over the edge last night.
What the
I didn't have a choice.
Yes, you did, and you chose to pander to his delusions.
What are you talking about?
Al, tell us what you told me about the storm.
Okay. You know, Rune, what I said about the storm and the spirits? I was speaking metaphorically, of course. Trying to rationalize Tully's mood swings won't do him any good.
Oh, so you're against me
That
now.
is not what you said yesterday.
The thing is, this is not my first assignment in the Arctic. I've seen all kinds of bold fellows coming and going. Some of them much earlier than they originally intended.
Oh, so now the
Rugged
big
men,
boss is
too.
here and you...
Look,
Oh, I
speaking
see,
from
I see.
experience, I see a dose of isolation paranoia here. A small dose, but one that could easily spread over all of us.
Son of a
Now,
bitch.
for the sake of Tully's health, let's keep our heads level. This has gone far enough.
So let me guess, Nova is gonna be on
Nova, tell us what you saw last night.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
You told me there was a spirit worshipped by hunting tribes. You said you had another article.
No,
I need that article.
you're not getting it.
It seems that they won't agree with your story, Knudsen.
That's because they're afraid.
You know what I really think? I think you are just the type of guy who likes to pretend he knows more than others. But in reality, you are way out of your element.
No, that sounds like about...
If it was
sounds
possible,
about like
I'd
you,
fly back
actually.
to your socialist Sweden, or wherever you came from.
Wow.
I know how you can get me out of your sight. Send me to the crevasse. I'll take the additional samples you need.
You? On the other hand, I can't spare my real people to get them.
My real
Rude.
people?
Now wait a minute, Alistair. I don't think that's a good idea. I can go. I don't have anything important to do right now.
You're needed here to prepare the samples, while I do the testing with Nova.
Of course, with Nova.
Very well. Just don't try to climb down there, and avoid going near the edge.
I'll do what the fuck I want.
I know how to scale ice.
I'm not gonna listen to any of you guys
Crevasses
anymore.
are different. They're dangerous, even for seasoned climbers. The safest way to collect the samples is to lower a probe down there with a car winch.
Yeah, right.
Once down, it'll automatically take the sample. You'll need all the weather gear you have. The temperature is going to drop very low by night. And take your tranquilizer rifle.
Why can I not take the other rifle? Yo, what a bunch of assholes, though. All of them. Give me my crampons. What else do I need? The crampon your style. We need them, Hexe. There's nothing I can do about that.
You alright?
No,
Any pain in your arm?
don't worry about it. I would have shot that prick. He took my gun. He took my gun, for fuck's sake.
I mean, honestly, it's a miracle you're alive. That tranquilizer gun was loaded for a bear. It should have stopped your heart, probably. I mean, a bear is like 300 kilos, and this guy is gonna be like, what, 80? He looks on the skinny side, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know how tall he is. He could be like between 70 and 80. So that is 3 times the dose of a human, or possibly more.
I've just been accosted by Alistair. Al and Nova didn't say a thing to defend me.
They're decent people. Al and Nova, I mean, not that jerk-off. But I think they're even more afraid than me now. And I'm terrified to the bone. Still, it doesn't matter anymore. We got shafted. That thing will come for us when the storm peaks.
You don't think there's anything we can do?
Zippo.
Zippo.
What do you think it is?
It's the dragon, like in the Book of Revelation.
Of course.
Like the one in the final battle of Armageddon. In my dreams, it's always hungry. And the dragon, it doesn't eat like we do. The more it eats, the hungrier it gets. And then it'll eat the whole world.
Nova's been having dreams too. I spoke to her last night.
I know it shows on her face, and you too. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe she's not that icy after all. But it's a real shame. You two would have been real happy.
No, fuck that. I don't even like her. I don't know why the game forced me into this path. I don't like her.
What I don't understand is why Al sided with Alistair.
He's all chummy with Bob, so I guess that's why he's going easy on Alistair. But he's a good man, the Wiz.
Fight the fear, Tully. Things aren't so bad.
Yes, they are. But it's okay. 'Cause when I die, I get to sit with the lamb in the garden. Paps used to say that. Then the fucker died.
I mean, with that attitude, I'm not sure they're gonna let you in the Golden Gates or whatever.
She has an article about the thing out there, but she won't give it to me.
Just get it yourself.
I'd have to break into her room.
Do you fear her more than the dragon thing?
Do you have a master key?
I have some blank keys, old and shitty warded locks here. Maybe you can make your own master copy.
Okay. Okay, so I have to do both things. So, grab the rifle. We will grab more rope. Probably one of those. I mean, the flags, not anymore. Do we need, like, I don't know, food? I'm gonna be out for a day. I guess I don't eat. What else do I need? Can I grab the bones and the map? That's a map, right? That is clearly a map. Or like, I don't know. Don't even want to talk to her.
Can we talk?
I'm not really in the mood to talk right now.
Oh my god.
Or
I'd like to be alone now, Ru.
Good god. She is the worst. Okay, how do I make a copy of the key?
Nova.
Blank key. Uh-oh. I feel like how they put the big objectives on your character. Usually the stuff disappears into an inventory and you never know where it goes. Yeah, I know. That's actually a good good thing. I think I destroyed this key, by the way. I think what I needed to do is actually figure out the correct thing for the key and then use the putty to make a copy, maybe. But I accidentally clicked and the game actually destroyed the key instantly, and I am not sure if I can get in anymore. I need to get the article from Nova before leaving, it says. Guess you get one shot at it, maybe? Doesn't fit. I mean, how would I even know what the key looks like?
Can we talk?
I'm not really.
Or
Okay, she doesn't want to talk
I'd
to me.
like to be.
So somehow I still have to do it. Oh wait, do I have to use like a one of these things? I mean, oh fuck, it's minus 23 now outside. Now it's getting cold. It's getting real cold. Also, what do I do with this key now?
Nova.
Can I just break in? I feel like once again I am missing like something. Tully can give you another blank?
I
Oh,
need another.
Here.
so do I seriously just have to go like... There's no way to figure out what it looks like?
Nova.
Do I have to go... I'm missing something. Can I do it now? Can I use this stone thing now? No, you know. Or pointing and clicking. What do we have here? Photos, Buddha, energy drinks, the fossils, the medical locker, blueprint. Doesn't say anything about the key. Anything here? Like a small tool? No. Man, are we sure it's not the putty? I feel like that would be it. Going outside? Why? Is there something outside? Like the key to the snowmobile? The snowmobile is here. It's not possible. Well, that's what I need. Not the washing machine. Not that equipment. Don't think I'm gonna need an extinguisher. A metal hook? No, why? There's nothing in here. Tried everything. I don't think there's anything here. TV plugs, radio, lots of picture, leftovers, DVDs. What the kitchen? Alice is not gonna talk to me. This asshole's not gonna talk to me. There's a bunch of plates in there. Nothing on the table. Do I already have what I need? Flag balls, beer, my laptop. I think I looked at everything. Do I have anything in the journal? No. Stay in this corridor. What the hell? What? When was this ever a thing? Oh my god. Okay, we have Tully, no more porn, please. A birthday card. Can't even read that. We remembered it's your birthday tomorrow. Hopefully the Greenland post service gets this delivered before you return. We all miss you and wish you were here. Igor, Mary, Peter, Carl, Kate, and Jenna. Oh, that's for Nova. I don't give a shit about Nova. Okay, so which one is our key? Laboratory, garage, off. What's off? I mean, it has to be this area, right? So, hole, 2 holes. Okay. Hole. Doesn't fit. What? Fuck, it's off. Hang on a second.
I need to...
Here.
Give me all of them. Why can you not give me all your blanks? The hell is off? There's nothing finishing in off. I mean, what? Are we sure that is laboratory? I mean, I can try. So it's hole, 2 hole, single hole after 2. Hole, 2 hole. Hole 2, 1, 1. Okay. Hole 2, 1. Your fucking key, you son of a bitch.
I need to...
Here.
Shut up. Don't say anything. Just give me the fucking key. Am I going crazy here? Am I missing something? Garage? I am missing something. Hang on. That doesn't work. Is that another symbol? Do I have to make the one that's missing? But there's so many combinations. That cannot be possible. No, hang on a second. That's... Oh, wait, no, that doesn't change anything. What's missing? What is missing? I don't know. I don't know. What is missing? The locks are all similar but not the same. Do I have to do like a negative version of whatever I'm trying to make here? But like even a small variation, there's like do I have to cut only the parts that are exactly the same on all three keys? Subtracting all the keys? I think if I subtract all of them, it's literally gonna be an empty one. Unless I take like majority. So that would be empty, full, full, empty, full, empty, full, full, full. So it's kind of like the garage key, but just slightly different. I mean, I can try. Or maybe if I were to like layer them on top of each other, that would be the resulting key. So it's only empty when it's empty in all of them, which would be fourth one, sixth one, and that's it. One, two, three, four, and 1, 2, like that. Motherfucker.
I need to...
Here.
I don't even have notes on this. I mean, it could literally be anything. Like, what's the rule here? Look at what is common in all the keys and take all the others away. That's what I did. Isn't it? Or maybe like... No, wait a second. There is only... There's only 2 that are common to all the keys. Which... No, not even. Only 1 that's common to all the keys, which is this middle one. Because that's empty. Try it. I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems like bullshit. I mean, I stand by it. It is bullshit, but still. Generic romance novels and a few books with Umberto Eco. Okay. Nova has the coziest room here, no surprises. She's gone through the trouble of bringing a mirror. Curtains, a dream catcher. There's something there. Biology and history. Okay. 4-digit combination lock. The number are probably something easy to remember. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4 easy to remember? That's a spaceball way, you know? Happy birthday. Is it 1982? Could that be? Or 2009. 1982. Okay, sorry, 2009. Okay. Can I burn the entire place down and call it a day? This game is so fucking difficult. It's the birthday, but how do I know when it's her birthday? Is it 2011 or 0208? Okay. Wait, I can actually move them back and forth. Oh. Well, that makes things a lot easier. Oh, 0208. What if I do 0802? Maybe it's like different notation. I don't know. Tried everything. Call mom? I mean, I cannot read. That is so freaking small. You have to understand, my screen is like half of my desktop window. It's really tiny. I cannot read what it says. 10 days to go, it says there. And that's the... I don't know. Call mom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 1, 8, 15, and that would be 22nd. Call mom, 22nd of March. Okay, it's not the 22nd. It could be... I mean, I can try the entire freaking month. Unless it's like American notation, and then it's the opposite. Which always confuses me. And then we have a bunch of numbers to... Bloody hell. I mean... There's nothing in the bedroom, right? Dreamcatcher... Apologies 3. That birthday note though, that is just so... Like, cannot be a coincidence. It's a birthday tomorrow. It's 0308. For fuck's sake, I swear to God. It's not, though. I'm close. It's a month, day, year. So do I have to just remove the zeros? Is it gonna be like 8311 or something? Or 0803. Didn't I try that though? The date on the stamp was 0208. Oh, fuck, that's the month. It's 9. That was the wrong one. Oh, that is so confusing. Honestly, I will never get my head around it. Do you guys do the same in the UK? Or is it just a purely American thing? Just the US? Oh, of course, it would be just the US, wouldn't it? Chapter 10. The Whitico Ashton. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm spent. This is extremely, like, complex and it's melting my brain. I need sleep. So we're gonna continue tomorrow though. Like I am determined to finish it. I do like the concept of how cryptic everything is. I think it's just frustrating. If I was playing this on my own, I would probably have like the guide right next to me and play with the guide because it's just it's just so freaking. I mean, honestly, I could have guessed the one with the date. That code was, I think, easy to get, but something like the freaking GPS tracking, that would have taken me literally ages. Like, there's no manual that tells you how to use the GPS tracking. That was extremely difficult to figure out with no hints whatsoever. But yeah, no, the story is interesting. Everybody is going slowly insane over time, and I want to know what the hell is down that crevasse. And I think tomorrow we're also going to read about the Ashton myth. That weird thing right there. So yeah, let me save. God, did we? Oh my god, we never saved. Okay, is that there? That's there. Okay, I'm gonna be here tomorrow, guys. Hopefully, fingers crossed. If I actually get some sleep tonight, I'm gonna be here tomorrow and play some more of this. All right. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Have a good day, have a good night. I'll see you soon. Bye.